Hello viewers, I am Deepthi. Today I am going to cover next two chapters from Unit 2, which is Mass Phase of National Movement from ICSE Class 10 History, and the chapters are Forward Bloc and the INA and Independence and Partition of India. Starting with our first question, who was Gandhiji's candidate against Subhash Chandra Bose in the Tripura session of the Indian National Congress? A. Maulana Muhammad Ali, B. Jawaharlal Nehru, C. M. A. Ansari, and D. Pattabhi Sitaramaiah. And our correct answer is Pattabhi Sitaramaiah. Question number 2. As President of Indian National Congress, Subhash Chandra Bose laid emphasis upon which of the following? A option, India's industrialization, B. Planned economic growth on the Soviet pattern, C. Formation of National Planning Committee, and D. All of the above. And our correct answer is all of the above. Question number 3. The INA was organized by Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose at which of the following places? A. Rangoon, B. Singapore, C. Taiwan, and D. Tokyo. And our correct answer is B, which is Singapore. In question number 4, Subhash Chandra Bose, on account of his differences with Gandhiji and the Congress Working Committee, resigned from the Congress in 1939 and founded the dash. A. Forward Bloc, B. Workers' Union, C. Indian Independence League, and D. Indian National Army. And our correct answer is option number A, which is Forward Bloc. In question number 5, S.C. Bose was unanimously elected the president at the dash session of the Congress in 1938 and was re-elected for the second term at the dash Congress session in 1939. It means consecutive sessions of 1938 and 1939, and we have to tell the place. A option, Lucknow and Delhi, B. Kanpur and Tripuri, C. Haripura and Tripuri, and D. Tripuri and Delhi. And the correct option is C. Haripura and Tripuri. Haripura in 1938 and Tripuri in 1939. In question number 6, the idea for the formation of the INA, Indian National Army, was conceived by dash an Indian officer in the British Army. A option, Captain Mohan Singh, B. M. A. Ansari, C. Major Narayan, and D. Sheel Badra Yaji. And our correct answer is A. Captain Mohan Singh, who first conceived this idea for INA. Question number 7. The three guiding principles of the INA were non-violence, demonstrations and sacrifice, B. Unity, faith and sacrifice, C. Unity, demonstrations and justice, and D. None of these. And our correct option is B, which is unity, faith and sacrifice are the three guiding principles of the INA. In question number 8, who led the freedom struggle outside India as a supreme commander of the INA? Supreme commander. A option, Captain Mohan Singh, B. Major Narayan, C. Subhash Chandra Bose, and D. Rajendra Prasad. And our correct answer is C. Subhash Chandra Bose, supreme commander of INA. In question number 9, the INA succeeded in capturing Ukral and Kohima in dash hills from the British forces. In which hills? A option, Assam, B. Nilgiri, C. Satpura, and D. Aravali. And our correct answer is A. Assam hills, northeast of India. In question number 10, in which of the following countries did Subhash Chandra Bose organize the Tiger Legion? A option, Singapore, B. Germany, C. Japan, and D. Italy. And the correct answer is B. Germany. In question number 11, where did Subhash Chandra Bose establish provincial government of Free India? A option, Singapore, B. Burma, C. Malaysia, and D. Germany. And our correct answer is A. Singapore, where Subhash Chandra Bose established provisional government of Free India. In question number 12, in which year interim government of India, Arzi Hukumat-e-Hind, was formed by Subhash Chandra Bose? A option, 1940, B. 1941, C. 1942, and D. 1943. And our correct answer is 1943, option number D. In question number 13, the title of father of the nation was given to Mahatma Gandhi by dash? A option Rabindranath Tagore, B Bal Gangadhar Tilak, C Subhash Chandra Bose, and D Gopal Krishna Gokhale. And the correct option is C Subhash Chandra Bose, who gave the title of father of the nation to Mahatma Gandhi. In question number 14, to end the colonial rule in India, the Indian Independence League was formed by A. Mahatma Gandhi, B. Subhash Chandra Bose, C. Khudiram Bose, and D. Ras Bihari Bose. And the correct answer is option number D, Ras Bihari Bose. Question number 15. The name of all women regiment of the INA was A. Aruna Asif Brigade, B. Rani Jhansi Brigade, C. Ahilya Bai Brigade, and D. Kamla Nehru Brigade. And the correct answer is option number B, Rani Jhansi Brigade. In question number 16, the trial of INA soldiers took place at A. Vikramaditya Fort, Chunar, B. Red Fort, Agra, C. Red Fort, New Delhi, and D. None of the above. And our correct answer is option number C, Red Fort, New Delhi. In question number 17, the all-women's regiment called the Rani Jhansi Brigade of the INA was led by A. Kasturba Gandhi, B. Dr. Lakshmi Swaminathan, C. Sarojini Naidu, and D. None of these. And our correct option is option number B, Dr. Lakshmi Swaminathan. In question number 18, Subhash Chandra Bose was the supreme commander of INA, and who was appointed as the commander-in-chief of the INA? A. Ras Bihari Bose, B. Kartar Singh, C. Major General Shah Nawaz Khan, and D. Mohan Singh. And our correct answer is option number D, Mohan Singh was appointed as the commander-in-chief of the INA. Question number 19. Look at the picture carefully and answer the question that follows. What is Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose doing in this picture? A. Inspecting Rani Jhansi Brigade, B. Inspecting Chand Bibi Nursing Corps of INA, C. Inspecting the Women's Battalion of Indian Legion, and D. None of these. And our correct answer is option number A, Inspecting Rani Jhansi Brigade. In question number 20, who is the lady marching along with Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose in this picture? A. Janki Athinahapan, B. Lakshmi Swaminathan, C. Janki Devar, and D. None of these. And our correct answer is option number B, Lakshmi Swaminathan. In question number 21, complete the given analogy. Congress session in 1938, Haripura. Congress session in 1939, at which place? A option, Nagpur, B. Karachi, C. Tripuri, and D. Lahore. And our correct answer is option number C, Tripuri, because this is the place where Congress session in 1939 held place. In question number 22, complete the given analogy. Forward block, Subhash Chandra Bose. Independence League was formed by A option, Mohan Singh, B. Shahnawaz Khan, C. Kartar Singh, and D. Ras Bihari Bose. And our correct answer is D, Ras Bihari Bose. Question number 23. Indian prisoners of war, POWs, were handed over by the Japanese to dash, who inducted them into the INA? A. Ras Bihari Bose, B. Kartar Singh, C. Mohan Singh, and D. Subhash Chandra Bose. And our correct answer is option number C, Mohan Singh. In question number 24, again complete the given analogy. A option, Indian National Army in 1942, forward block dash, in which year it was formed? A option, 1938, B 1939, C 1940, and D 1941. And the correct answer is B 1939, the year in which forward block was formed. In question number 25, who was responsible for the integration of Indian princely states? A. Lord Mountbatten, B. Jawaharlal Nehru, C. Rajagopalachari, and D. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. And our correct option is D. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, who was responsible for the integration of Indian princely states. Question number 26. Which party was power in the UK when India became independent? A option, Liberal, B Conservative, C Labour, and D no party, since a national government was in power there. And our correct answer is option number C. Labour Party was in power. In question number 27, who was the Prime Minister of UK at the time of India's independence? A. Winston Churchill, B. Clement Attlee, C. Lord Mountbatten, and D. Ramsay MacDonald. And our correct answer is option number B. Clement Attlee was the Prime Minister of UK at the time of India's independence. In question number 28, who was the Viceroy during the time Mr. Attlee of England declared the British intention to transfer power to Indians? A option Lord Wavell, B Lord Irwin, C Lord Linlithgow, and D Lord Mountbatten. And our correct answer is option number A, Lord Wavell. In question number 29, Lord Mountbatten came to India as Viceroy along with specific instructions to A. Balkanize the Indian subcontinent, B. Keep India united if possible, and C. Accept Jinnah's demand for Pakistan, D. Persuade the Congress to accept partition. And our correct answer is option number B. Keep India united if possible. In question number 30, according to the Mountbatten Plan, which of the following provinces was not to be included in the Indian Dominion? A option Madras, B Bombay, C Sindh, and D Bihar. And our correct answer is option number C, which is Sindh. In question number 31, in which year did the Indian naval mutiny against the British take place? A option 1857, B 1940, C 1942, and D 1946. And this naval mutiny was in 1946 against the Britishers. In question number 32, who voted against the partition of India in the AICC meeting held on 14th June 1947? A option Sardar Patel, B Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan, C Abdul Azam Khan, and D Govind Vallabh Pant. And our correct answer is B Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan voted against the partition of India in the meeting. In question number 33, the proposals for the partition of India into India and Pakistan were contained in the A. Mountbatten Plan of 3rd June 1947, B. Cabinet Mission Proposals, C. Cripps Mission Proposals, and D. Prime Minister Attlee's Statement of 20th February 1947. And our correct answer is option number A, Mountbatten Plan of 3rd June 1947. And this plan is very important from your examination point of view because this is definitely going to come in your final board exam in this year. In question number 34, on February 20, 1947, the British Prime Minister Clement Attlee announced what deadline to solve issues for granting of independence to India? A option June 1947, B August 1947, C June 1948, and D August 1948. And our correct answer is option number C, which is June 1948. In question number 35, complete the given analogy. Winston Churchill to Cripps Mission, then Clement Attlee dash. A option Wavell Plan, B August Offer, C Communal Award, and D Mountbatten Plan. And our correct answer is D Mountbatten Plan. In question number 36, Lord Mountbatten assumed which office in 1947? A option Country Head, B option Viceroy, C Governor General, and D both B and C. And our correct answer is option number D, which is both B and C, because Lord Mountbatten was Viceroy as well as Governor General in 1947. In question number 37, Mountbatten put his plan for the partition of India before how many leaders of India? A option 7, B 5, C 3, and D 6. And our correct answer is option number A 7. It means 7 leaders were present at that time. In question number 38, complete the given analogy. Governor General of Pakistan, M.A. Jinnah, and Governor General of India, dash. A. Jawaharlal Nehru, B. Lord Mountbatten, C. Radhagopalachari, and D. Dr. Rajendra Prasad. And our correct option is B. Lord Mountbatten was the Governor General of India. In question number 39, who is the lady standing in the picture below where Lord Mountbatten is giving oath to Jawaharlal Nehru as the first Prime Minister of Free India. The lady in the picture was A option Lakshmi Swaminathan, B Queen Elizabeth, C Lady Edwina Mountbatten, and D Sarojini Naidu. And our correct answer is option number C, Lady Edwina Mountbatten. In question number 40, who said these words in acceptance of Mountbatten plan? Refusal of the demand for Pakistan will amount to dividing the country in so many Pakistans. Whose words are these? A. Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan, B. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, C. Maulana Shaukat Ali, and D. Abul Kalam Azad. And our correct answer is option number B, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. In question number 41, what do you mean by NWFP? A option, North West Frontier Province, B option, New West Front Partition, C New West Frontier Province, and D none of these. And our correct answer is option number A, North West Frontier Province. In question number 42, when was Mountbatten Plan announced? A option, February 3, 1945, B. February 7, 1947, C. June 3, 1947, and D. June 3, 1945. And the correct answer is option number C, June 3, 1947. In question number 43, when was Indian Independence Bill passed by the British government? A option, July 1, 1947, B, June 1, 1947, C, August 1, 1947, and D, none of these. And our correct answer is option number A, July 1, 1947. In question number 44, according to Indian Independence Bill, India would be partitioned and two independent dominions, India and Pakistan, would be created from dash means which date? A option 14th August 1947, B 15th August 1947, C both A and B, and D none of these. And our correct answer is option number B, which is 15th August 1947. In question number 45, Lord Mountbatten remained in office as Governor General up to dash year. Up to which year? A option 1947, B 1948, C 1949, and D 1950. And our correct answer is option number B, only till 1948. In question number 46, who is India's first and last Indian Governor General? First and last Indian Governor General. A option, Mahatma Gandhi, B Jawaharlal Nehru, C Rajagopalachari, and D Rajendra Prasad. And correct answer is option number C Rajagopalachari was the first and last Indian Governor General of India. In question number 47, who was the first President of Indian Republic? A option, Dr. Rajendra Prasad, B C Venkataraman, and C V.V. Giri. D option is Madan Mohan Malviya. And our correct answer is option number A, Dr. Rajendra Prasad was the first President of Indian Republic. In question number 48, who became the first Governor General of Pakistan? A. Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan, B. Muhammad Ali Jinnah, C. Shaukat Ali, and D. Shahnawaz Khan. And our correct answer is option number B, Muhammad Ali Jinnah. In question number 49, on whose request Lord Mountbatten continued as Governor General of Independent India? A option, Jawaharlal Nehru, B. Mahatma Gandhi, C. Subhash Chandra Bose, and D. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. And our correct answer is option number A, Jawaharlal Nehru, on whose request Lord Mountbatten continued as Governor General of Independent India. In question number 50, according to India Independence Act 1947, the right of the king to veto laws was given to A option Prime Minister, B President, C Governor General, and D Home Minister. And the correct answer is option number C, Governor General. I have tried my best to include all the important questions from these two chapters. Hope you have understood. Thank you for watching till the end. Keep watching, sharing, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.